So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he's had it nicked away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pohjanpalo. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Hit into the middle. And that was asking just too much of him. Over to the other side. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most free.
I guess that's what gives him the freedom to make use of his pace, his movement, and his ability to shoot from a fair way out.
Correct.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Dimarco. Pohjanpalo, pretty cagey early on from both sides. Tries to dink it through. Hernandez with a fine tackle. He gets big! He will be livid with himself.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Dumfries. Bayern Munich yet to have an attempt on goal. Thuram, and he was alert to it. Now the finish! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! An act of charity gratefully received.
Goal! After 20 minutes is number 9.
Bayern Munich have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here.
Thuram! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. Ribéry! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Thuram. Candreva. Wriggles his way through. Well, that's fabulous. Punched away. Defending of the desperate variety. Has a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Now it's Candreva. Dumfries. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Now it's Candreva. That has been knocked clear. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Bayern Munich are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And it's Rabiot. And here's Candreva. Fofana. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pohjanpalo. He's had it taken off him, and that's been intercepted. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's had a shot! Oh, has another go! He's scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
DiMarco plays it short. He's had a hit! What a wonderful goal! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
The goal scorer after 41 minutes is number 19.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? It's an inviting looking ball, that. Thuram. Candreva. He's got to be in here, and the shot! He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
3 minutes added time.
Pohjanpalo. Nicolucci. Rabiot. Quality ball. Candreva hits one! And more, and more, and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
whistle for half-time.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Just eases him off the ball.
Oh, great feat, that.
And he's on a charge. And it's gone back to the keeper. Hernandez. DiMarco. Good play on the left-hand side here.
Bayern Munich making a fresh attempt to release someone.
Fofana! And it's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And the pass is intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. Big chance! Keeper always had the measure of that. Bayern Munich have their third corner. And it's been taken short. Great chance! And he seemed certain to get the sixth. Bayern Munich get their fourth corner. DiMarco goes short. And the shot! And he's missed it. Bayern Munich looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Ribéry, that's really well manoeuvred. Thuram! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Threads one in. And that should get the job done. It's Candreva! Oh, terrific save.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Toyan Palo. Well, they've got it again. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Interesting ball.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substitutions taking place.
Kalulu. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Zerbin. Strong running down that left flank. Pinches it off him. Venezia making another change here.
Substitution in progress.
"75 minutes played. He's gone forward. DiMarco going full tilt down the left. And he's being shifted off it. And it's Ribéry. Stood up well to him there. Can he spark a counter here? That's a lovely, neat pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Candreva. Nice control. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's in, surely! Thuram gets flagged offside. Aimed beyond the defence. Goalkeeper's ball. Hernandez. Now DiMarco. Hernandez. And that's a good ball. Thuram! Brought out the best in the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
DiMarco with the short one. Ribéry! And he's managed to get rid. And he's managed to gift it back. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponent.